Hey guys, in this particular tutorial, what I'm going to teach you the difference between NPM and Yarn. So just want to tell you about what is it all about and let's see, move on to another slide. Okay. NPM and Yarn are the package managers that help manage a project dependencies, and a dependency is a sound, something a project depend upon. So these were nothing like in Spring or for example, if you are developing a project A, it is depend upon few things like P1, P2, and P3. So in the Java world, there is a Maven that is used for dependency management. So in the similar way, in the JavaScript world, npm and yarn were the two package manager whose responsibility to get the information from different sources and make available for your project, so that your project is can smooth and smooth can run can smoothly. npm, what is it? It is a package manager for the JavaScript programming language, and it is default package manager for the JavaScript runtime available by the Node.js. So if you have downloaded Node.js, okay, so it comes with the bundle of the Node.js. You don't need not to be installed additionally. So its full form is the Node Package Manager, Yarn. So Yarn is a yet another resource negotiator. So it's being developed by the Facebook and is now in open source. The intention is behind to develop Yarn at that time was to fix the performance issue and security issue. So once initially npm was quite loading is slow, it was not cached, so those kind of problem. So having to intend that particular thing in mind, so Facebook has introduced the Yarn. Okay. So npm is installed with the Node.js automatically, that we have already learned. Okay, to install npm, to be install npm and install dot like the command for installing is a install. Okay, and for yarn, this is one. Okay, the log file, the concept of the log file, npm generates a package dot json for log file. Okay, the package hyphen lock.json is a little more complex to trade off between determinism and simplicity. So ये थोड़ा सा it is a more bit complex as compared to Yarn. Yarn generate a yarn.log file. Okay, yarn log file help in easy merge, and the mergers are predictable as well because of that design of the log file. Okay, because it's a simple, the log file of both them are it's a more complex as compared to Yarn. Okay, now once we are executing the install command in a Yarn, so the npm creates a massive output log. So you can see what are the unnecessary things are being generated, which is not really used for. Now coming to the add. So if we are going to use add command in the Yarn, and the output log is a clean, visually distinguishable, and brief. Okay, for example, you can see resolving packages, fetching packages, linking dependency, building packages, and saved log file. So these are the tree-like kind of a structure you can see over here. Okay, now installing global dependencies. If you want to install a global dependency at your whole computer level, so there is the npm install, and G is the candidate who is tell you where to install, whether it has to install locally or in the globally, in that way. So in a Yarn, the keyword is the global that you have to use to install, like -G and the global. These are the keywords. Okay. Now, Y command. npm doesn't support a Y feature, which is specifically tell you the why any dependency is being added, what are the dependency and why it is being there. Yarn come with a Y command that tells why a dependency is present in your project. Okay. Now moving to license checker. NPM doesn't come with the license checker. It doesn't check the license of the package that you are going to install. But in the Yarn, Yarn has a neat license checker to see them run. Okay. Now fetching the packages. How you are going to fetch the package? Okay. NPM fetch dependency from NPM registry during the NPM install. Okay. So once you are issuing the NPM install, it's fetching it, go to registry, and from there it's get all the packages for you. Okay. Yarn store dependency locally. Okay. It stores in your local computer as well and fetches it from during a yarn add command, assuming the dependency the specific version is present locally. If it is not present, then then only it will go to the remote repository and it will fetch it from there. Okay. Now, these are the few commands which you will see the differences between Yarn versus NPM. So installation of the dependencies is NPM install and it's a simple Yarn. Okay. Install packages. How we are going to install the package? So NPM install your package name oblique @ with the version number. Okay. Now Yarn Yarn add and package name, and just simply install is replaced with the add button. Okay. Or you can say add command. Uninstall package. Okay, how you are going to uninstall your package? So npm uninstall package name, and here uninstall changed with the remove keyword. Okay, install dev package if you want to install any dev packages. So npm install package name and say -save and dev. Okay, and here is the just to a dash dev that we have to install. Okay, update dev package. Okay, how we are going to update the dev packages? Okay, so here npm update package name, and you can just use the update, and here is the upgrade, update versus upgrade. Okay, there's a tiny difference. View packages, npm view package name, and here is the info. Okay, global installation npm install -g, and here npm yarn global add, and then the package name. Okay, now coming to the next slide, here are the few of the same few of the command which are exactly same. For example, if you talk about the startup, it's a init, running any script, and listing down the packages, testing something, linking and logging and log out and doing the publish. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much and thanks for joining.